Welcome back to another edition of eMac2411 on YouTube. So today we're going to be talking about your WWE Backlash 2016 pay-per-view preview and predictions. I'm going to be going in depth about it, just talking about what I think about the card and the predictions and everything, previewing tomorrow night's show. So yeah, it's been a long time since I made a video. I think over a week. It's been over a week. Yes, kind of took a break, but the thing is that I have these like little instances where I like making YouTube videos and I love it and it's all cool and yeah, but it's not just that why I didn't make videos is because I just didn't. It's like losing the passion for wrestling altogether. But there's also other things going on in my life that I'm doing, and yeah, you guys will learn more about it as we get closer to it. But yeah, let's talk about Backlash. Let's look at the match card right now. We're looking at it. So I'm going to be going from bottom to top. What that means is that the least important matches are first. Then we talk about like the main events. So we're going to be first discussing. So I'm looking at the match card. We're going to go with first. We're going to go with the Usos versus the Hype Bros in the tag team match to qualify for the tag team tournament final. And yes, there was no SmackDown or Raw review this week just because I didn't want to do it. I don't know. Just didn't want to. Wrestling's dead, to be honest, but I'm still sticking around. So, my prediction, I'm going to say the Usos easily win this. I think it's a no-brainer. I bet my house that they're going to win. That's how confident I am. Unless if WWE throws the biggest curveball coming out of left field, then yeah. But no, there's no chance the Hype Bros to win. The Usos just turned heel on SmackDown, and they're going to win the match. They're going to go to the finals to face the Heath Slater and Rhino. And I don't know really, to be honest with this, not going to lie, I don't know who's going to win. The reason being is the Usos just turned heel and their characters already have to rejuvenate. And they want to have a feud with American Alpha where the titles looks like because of the storyline injury. That's why they're not in the finals. They were going to be in the finals, but yeah. So the thing is that I don't know. It's kind of tough because I want to see Heath Slater and Rhino win. To see Heath Slater finally get that contract, and just to see something different. It'd be cool to see them in the tag team division, you know. I don't know, it's tough. It's really tough. I actually don't know. I feel like this one's kind of unpredictable. Just in a way. Oh, shit, hold on. Wow. Oh, sorry. I don't know, I feel like this one's unpredictable in a way. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm going to go with Slater and Rhino. Fuck it. I feel like Usos are going to win, but I'm going final prediction, fine it. Fuck it. Heath Slater and Rhino. Even though I wouldn't be surprised if Usos won. But then they can have a feud without the titles. It's not, you don't need to have the titles. It would elevate the feud, but you don't need to have the titles in there. But yes, now what are you fighting for? I see why people would say the titles should be on. Maybe they can have like the number one contendership. Who faces them? Even though they can say Usos already lost. I don't know, but fuck it. The tag team division, it's kind of got interesting, but it's not. There's not a lot of credible tag teams that you could even root for. So yeah, it's basically all I can say about that. So those two matches out of the way. Now we're going to talk about The Miz, who is defending the Intercontinental Championship against Dolph Ziggler. Now, people are asking, because I don't really care about tag division, so I want to buy through that. People are asking, why is Dolph Ziggler even in this match? Why is he getting a title shot? He lost at SummerSlam against Dean Ambrose for the world title. Why is he just going into the mid-card? Why is he getting another title shot when he's been failing? Yes, he's a babyface, so I think they need to turn him heel after this feud, after this match. On the following SmackDown episode, his character needs to get different, needs to be different. He can't, he's better in the heel role. He just needs to, he needs to get rebuilt and more, people to invest in him more and stuff like that. Thing is that Dolph Ziggler, yes, we've seen this match, Dolph Ziggler versus Miz, even for the Intercontinental Championship before. they've had good matches. I think this will be their best match yet, in my opinion. Maybe this. I think this is gonna be it. Who's gonna win? I'm gonna say. Well, before I get to that, actually, getting ahead of myself. The Miz, WWE missed a big opportunity. Missed a big opportunity. Thing is that they missed a big opportunity after that Talking Smack promo on the WWE Network with him going on with Dan and Bryan. I think they missed it. They dropped the ball with that. They had a huge opportunity to capitalize, and they didn't. You know, I want more of that. I wanted to see more of that. I'm giving the Miz praise for it. He did awesome. His best promo yet. Best I've ever seen out of the Miz. I want to see more superstars doing that and being more fired up, not caring what they say, making it seem real. I'm not saying WWE isn't real, but what I'm saying is make that realism. Not that scripted stuff where you're like, oh, that's someone had to have wrote that for him. No, I want more of that. The thing is they're not doing this now. This feud hasn't been the best, but it's been okay. It's been pretty good. They had, this is basically all about the Miz being a coward, him stepping up, going to defeat Dolph Ziggler probably clean. Maybe not. I wouldn't say clean, but he'll use his heel tactics. Plus, whoever should defeat him, it shouldn't be Dolph Ziggler. At least not like this. It should be someone else. Don't know who it could be. But Dolph Ziggler should not become the new Intercontinental Champion. He could maybe pull it off, but I don't think it should be him. Thing is, yeah. Mrs. Title reign should not end yet. And yeah, so basically, thing is that, yeah. And, so Miz is going to retain. We'll see what happens. Let's talk about Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. Yeah, this match should probably going to be good. Hell, I'd even say it'll be great. Okay? However, thing is with this match is basically Bray Wyatt is not a credible threat to Randy Orton. How can we take Bray Wyatt seriously? Ow, sorry. How can we take Bray Wyatt seriously if he keeps losing all his big feuds and his matches? John Cena, for example. Dean Ambrose, he actually won that feud. That was like the one feud he only won. The one feud that he only won. The one feud that he only was a better man. Actually, I believe. The thing is that he talks a big game, but he doesn't prove himself in the ring. I can't buy Bray Wyatt even has a chance against Randy Orton. He's never won a championship. Not saying championships matter. It does matter in a way. But he has never won a title. I cannot buy... there's no way I can even believe. WWE has to start rebuilding Bray Wyatt. He is something special. He can cut a promo. His, cryptic promos. He can do it. He's a good wrestler. He's a good character. He has it all. He needs to let loose. He needs to get out of his wife family, whatever. He just needs to start getting big wins. With the brand split, this needs to help him. I hope he wins. But then you look at who needs to win more. Bray Wyatt really does for his career. That's really plain and simple. He needs this win. If he wants to win anywhere in his career. Even though I feel like this feud has just begun, Randy Orton's going to be facing out Brock Lesnar. The thing is that he just lost to Brock Lesnar. They're saying they're going to have a rematch at the Chicago, Illinois All-State Arena, a live event on September the 24th. Okay? Thing is, you don't need to defeat Bray Wyatt if this is not going to be televised. Yes, to look good, like, oh, I'm a viable threat to Brock Lesnar all of a sudden because I beat Bray Wyatt. Like, who the fuck? Like, it doesn't make you, like, people that are not dumb that watch wrestling are not going to be like, oh, well, you defeated Bray Wyatt, now, you know what? You have a chance to defeat Brock Lesnar. Like, give him something worthy, at least. Give him freaking, I don't know, let him defeat AJ Styles or something. Like, I'm not saying you should defeat those guys. I'm just saying, like, the caliber of AJ Styles. You defeat Bray Wyatt, who's going to be impressed with that? Like, I've never heard of, like, squash matches. It's not going to be a squash match. What I'm saying is that, like, when we see these squash matches, this is kind of what I'm thinking of. And you see these guys defeat these easy competitors. How is that impressive to me? How does that make me buy him that he's destructive? Do it against the top guy. Do it against a John Cena. Do it against, like, I'm saying is that Randy Orton is not going to impress me knowing Randy Orton, one of the greatest of all time, defeats Bray Wyatt, a guy who can't win a match. A big feud. Like, that's not impressive to me. That's not going to buy the fact that, oh, he can defeat Brock Lesnar. Like, I'm saying if that's the reason why he's going to get the victory, it's just because, oh, look at me, I can defeat Brock Lesnar now. It's not going to do anything. And it's at a live event. Why does he need to defeat Bray Wyatt if it's at a live event that won't even be televised? Like, makes no sense. But I feel like, I don't know. There's a few of these that I'm going to just go with because my heart feels that they should win. So I'm going with Bray Wyatt to win. Wouldn't be shocked if Randy wouldn't, but I'm thinking Bray Wyatt's going to win. Desperate times are calling for desperate measures. So then it comes to the 6-pack elimination challenge match for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss versus Carmella versus Naomi versus Natalya versus Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella. Okay. Yes. So let's just say this: Alexa Bliss won't win, Carmella won't win, Naomi won't win, and Natalya won't win. It comes down to Nikki Bella or Becky Lynch. Now, this is a new era, right? A new era. Thing is that if you want to solidify the new era and say this is really the new era for the women's revolution, for the for the women's division on SmackDown, first ever champion for the blue brand, it needs to be Becky Lynch. I like Nikki Bella a lot. Becky Lynch needs it. She keeps failing. She keeps losing. She needs to. We got a big one here and solidify her place as the top female draft pick for SmackDown. She needs to prove to them why she was the first draft pick for the females on SmackDown. And needs to have a big win on pay-per-view, on the first exclusive SmackDown pay-per-view live event on the WWE Network. So she needs this big win. She can't lose more, even though Nikki Bella, you could say, is, she won her title. She had it for 300 days. Becky Lynch she needs to become a champion. That's plain and simple. Yes, Carmella and Nikki Bella then can have their feud and all that, and other women can do their thing, but Becky Lynch needs to have a reign with the gold. And it needs to happen very soon. And it comes down to the main event of the evening. The main attraction. Dean Ambrose defends the WWE Championship against AJ Styles. It's a good drink. But, the main event. So, who wins? Let's talk about it. Now, all these matches so far have not even had the best build-up. But I'm looking forward to the pay-per-view. A lot of these matches should be good. Should be worth a watch, at least. So let's talk about it. So, AJ Styles has been built up to basically become the new top dog. The new champion on SmackDown. With wins over John Cena and him being, defeating Apollo Crews on the SmackDown episode. With these big wins, he's getting built up. Okay? Big things are coming his way. He has been the MVP of 2016, no doubt about it, for World Wrestling Entertainment. Okay? Thing is that, yes, that's the fact. Dean Ambrose, his reign has been fine, but he's a babyface, right? AJ Styles is a heel. Now, I think Dean Ambrose, he does all these comedy acts when he shouldn't be. His character, whoever's writing his stuff, it's not Dean's fault, but he just, the way, his comedy, he's not a comedy act. How are we going to believe this guy's the champion? He's supposed to be a lunatic. He's supposed to be the lunatic fringe. It's not supposed to be the goofy fringe. It's not supposed to be a goofy freaking dumbass. He's just the dumb shit he's doing, it's not funny. He just shouldn't be doing it. His character is supposed to be aggressive. Pretty much. Him not giving a shit about the authority, and he's doing all this comedy shit. It's not even funny. That's the thing. AJ Styles has been knocking it out of the park with his matches, his character, everything. Dean Ambrose, I think a heel turn will do him good, to be honest with you. In the future, when it's right and the time is right. In a way, I don't know who's going to win this match. I feel like AJ Styles will become the new champion. But in a way, I wouldn't be shocked if they held this until No Mercy, I believe, is the next SmackDown pay-per-view. Wouldn't be shocked. Not too bad about it. Wouldn't be, because we're already going to crown the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion. We're going to have new tag team champions and stuff. So maybe they want to have a bigger moment on, like, something, a bigger moment for next time, for the next pay-per-view. But I think AJ Styles needs to win because they're building up like that, and the momentum's there with him. So in order to follow it up, and I feel like John Cena and him are going to have a match for the title as well, when eventually John Cena comes back, even though he hasn't even left, he just hasn't been on TV. But Dean Ambrose will get his rematch. At least he had a run with the title over almost 3 months. Title reign's been fine, but, AJ Styles will become the new champion in my opinion. So we're going to have 3 new champions on this pay-per-view, even though one will only, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's really what it's looking like right now. However, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know what you guys, what your predictions are and your previews, and and just tell me everything you think. Who's going to win at Backlash? Your opinions, your predictions, your thoughts. Your opinions. Just tell me everything you think in the comment section below. Okay, sorry for that little, distraction there. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and you're going to have a Backlash review on Monday. And yes, it's going to be happening on 9/11. And yes, a sad day, but we can cheer up because we have football and wrestling. Hey. But yes, thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you guys think about the predictions in the comment section below. Until next time, guys. Peace out.